We got a great buy of the toy variety. Why? Because I got a big gigantic package from BBTS. Yes, Big Bad Toy Store here. I had a whole bunch of stuff on, what did they call it? I don't know what they call it. They have a service where they will hold on to stuff so that, if you order other things, you can have it all shipped together. So, yeah. This all started with a Godzilla product and then went into a lot of retro toys. And I will show you some other retro toys that I've picked up since then. But first, let's open the sucker up. And I got my knife here to do just that. But this is really, really big, so I don't know how I'm going to do this on camera. I'll figure it out. The fun of shooting videos like this. Problem is you don't want to damage anything, so what is going on? Why is that bad? Alright, we're through. So I'm going to put this on the floor. Let's see what we got now. One thing that I don't like about ordering from Big Bad Toy Store is I have never ever received a shipment from them where I didn't have to pay duties and customs. So I don't know what it is that they're doing in terms of shipping and such that causes that, but there's something. So, of course, figures. Alright, well, whatever. Wow, so that's what they... Wow. Okay, so there's a bunch of the retro toys that I have from Masters of the Universe that I have never seen up here in Canada. So they had some, and so I decided to order them. And so I've got Evelyn here, the original, I think this is Wave 1. So apparently there's tons of He-Mans and tons of Skeletors just sitting on shelves and pegs in the U.S. Up here in Canada, there's none. So I don't even remember seeing He-Mans and Skeletors and such and Evelyns and definitely not a Tila come in. Now these are listed as substandard grade. I paid for substandard grade? Alright, because I was going to be opening them anyways. Wow. Okay, whatever. Substandard grade. They put stickers on the back. I get it. It's substandard grade, but why would you put a sticker on a collectible? So these are my openers. These are openers, for sure. What else do I got in here? Substandard grade. Man-at-Arms. Yes, we didn't get Man-at-Arms either. So that's from Wave 1 as well. Wave 1. So, what else do we got in here? We've got... I guess this is Standard Edition He-Man. He's okay. He's not too bad. He's not even punched. It's not too bad. Switch them out for She-Ra or something, I don't know. I just don't want everything to come toppling down here. What do we got here? This is another standard grade He-Man. So yeah, I'm sure they were very, very happy to sell me some He-Mans. Because yeah, we didn't have He-Man. So now I have He-Man, finally. Of all the Masters of the Universe figures, you should have He-Man. I'm just, goes without saying. But I also got... Oh. Well, this guy got kind of bent. Supposed to be standard edition, but he got bent. This is a Skeletor. So, you know that there's got to be another Skeletor in here. So hopefully that one is... Oh no, this is a substandard grade Beastman. Right. That was the other Wave 1 guy. Oh, he's like fluorescent, man. Wow, like look how he's so bright. And I can tell you for sure, I've never seen him on shelves anywhere, because you ain't gonna miss that guy. Holy crow! Talk about marketing. Oh man, what the hell? So well, that sucks. So that other Skeletor is the best Skeletor I got, because this one is substandard grade now. Yeah, I was hoping by buying all of these they would have been shipped. They would have kept them in like the original shipping box, and then they probably could have fit them in this. Yeah. Everything's just kind of. That one for last. What else is in here? So we got supposed to be a standard grade Evil Lyn. We do have a little bit of bending here. It's not too bad. We can work with that. So what I got was one substandard and one supposedly standard. So this is my standard Tila. But again, because they got bending up here, so I don't know. I think maybe I can flatten those out. Fortunately, this beast man. Fuck. Yeah, there's no saving that corner, man. That corner has been done. I could flatten it out, but it ain't gonna change the creases. Plus it was like dented here. Oh, and up here too. Bloody hell. So I will be on the lookouts for a better beast man. And a better... I knew I should have just shipped them separately. So there you go. I combined everything to save on shipping. And got bit in the end. So we got, yeah, this, I can, even if I flatten that out, it's still going to be wonky. So these are my standard. I guess they are standard. I don't know. Standard, substandard. I don't know if they'd call that standard anymore or not. Any more in here? No. And last but not least, the one thing that should be in Fantastic is because it comes in its own shipping box. And you know what? I'm going to open it up. I don't care. Because I'm going to eventually take this sucker out of package and display it. So I don't care if this box is factory sealed or not. Come on, man. Got it. There we go. So, I know you're wondering. This is going to be kind of a long one because I said I'd show you the other stuff I've picked up as well. Yeah, when this, I pre-ordered this and waited at least a year, 2 years maybe, for it to come out because I missed the initial release. So I could not pass up the special color variant of Biolante or Biolante or Biolent, however you want to say it. Whatever country you're coming from is how you're going to pronounce it. But yeah, it's one of the awesomest things ever from SH Monster Arts Godzilla line. And one of the only I have a couple of other of bad guys, but I really got to work on that. But yeah, what else have I picked up? Well, you remember that I got those bad Clamp Champ and Ram Man from Toys R Us and Walmart shipped them to me. Well, I was in a Walmart. I was in several Walmarts, and Wow, talk about over purchase. They had not only pegs full of both of them, but they also had displayer boxes of those, plus Battle Cat and the Sky thingy. As if they didn't already have Battle Cats and Sky thingies sitting on the shelf. So I don't know how many more He-Man thingies I'm going to be able to get from Walmart, considering their shelves are fully stocked with these things. But yeah, I managed to find one good Ram Man and Claim. I could have found other ones, but I'm opening the bad ones, so I don't care. But the good ones, I've got 2 good ones now. That's awesome. I managed to find Merman LOP version. 2 of them. One is in, well, they're both in okay condition, I guess you'd call it. Whatever. This one's though going to be the one that gets open. That's all I have to say about that. I also found one Evil Lyn, and I guess this one's the opener. Because it's got a pretty big ding there. You can't really fix that. Even if you flatten it out, it's still going to be there. And oddly enough, one G.I. Joe. I found a Duke. Yeah, the pegs were bare otherwise. I don't know. It is what it is. And back there, I got Anakin and an AT-ST driver. The AT-ST driver is apparently a 50th anniversary. That's the only thing I can see that's different from the packaging. And the packaging, it's like $16 or $17 for Anakin, and it was like $20 for the AT-ST. I don't know, whatever. I'll pull them down to show you. Right, so this was the cheaper of the 2, but outside of that, I don't. Yeah, so there's a Princess Leia Endor and a Paplu that are also from this particular line, but I don't have them. I did see multiples of this, but I wasn't really willing to drop another $20 on it. Not when I had all these figures that I was going for. But I do have to see if I can grab one. Yeah, there's so many. Oh my god. Anyways, I got tons that I got to pick up. That's the be all and end all of that one. Don't reach back there during the video. Then finally, I was surprised that I actually came across brand new, just unpacked Hot Rods. Yes, this is from the studio series for Transformers the movie. Hot Rod. So that's cool. Yeah. I still need Cup. Right? That was the other one that was released at this. See, these ones show you the other figures. Star Wars does the same. MOTU does the same. What happened, Transformers? You don't want to advertise the other figures that came out at the same time, right? We're just supposed to remember, I guess. Anyways, that's all of the awesome retro goodie toys that I managed to pick up. And yeah, eventually open some of them. But I had to get the substandard grades because that's what they had. It's too bad. I would have liked to have gotten 2 standard grades, but seeing as how I was opening one anyways, I figured the substandard grade would be okay. Little did I think that they would ship them this way, and Big Bad Toy Store would ship me standard grade, turn them into substandard grade. I will admit, these Masters of the Universe cards are some of the flimsiest cards ever. You know, G.I. Joe ones. Actually, all of them seem to be, every freaking card back seems to be, they've reduced the card stock, the size of the card stock on all these new toys. But whatever. It's not like they didn't give us cheap cardboard before. Yeah, you gotta buy them by the case, man. That's the only way you're gonna get these suckers nice and case fresh, right? I don't have that option, so I gotta hunt. So comment down below. Are you collecting? Are you hunting? How are you managed to get your figures? Would you even buy a substandard grade figure? I don't know. Anyways, love to hear from you. Thanks for watching. Till next video, take care. Have a good one.